umpires are also receive a medal as well. And we are talking about ourselves, thinking about what if we take up the challenge as well. Of course, our umpire has been joining us for training every week. We have a 5 session of training prior to the event. Umpire, I strongly believe that they also suffer as well. But we are thinking, as umpires, we should be doing much more than the challengers, right? Hello everyone, Johnson Teo, the Fitness League. So we have completed our Power for Singapore event last month. This has been the event that we have organized with Sport SG for many years already. Basically, it's about push-up, and but however, this year we are using burpees to be the challenge. So we challenge ourselves with 36 repetitions of burpees and 5 push-ups there. So yeah, we have received a medal already. I think many of you challengers should have received a medal by now. A very nice finisher medal here, which I think you guys should like it. So after this event, our umpires also received a medal as well. And we are talking about ourselves, thinking about what if we take up the challenge as well. Of course, our umpire has been joining us for training every week. We have a 5 session of training prior to the event. The umpire, I would strongly believe that they also suffer as well. But we are thinking, as umpires, we should be doing much more than the challengers, right? Yeah, so it came across our mind that why not we challenge ourselves with 100 reps of 5 push-ups. Okay, so you see, in our event, we are doing 56 reps of 5 hands-off push-ups. So hands-off push-up, you have to so-called prone on the ground and show a palms off before you push off again. So now here we are challenging ourselves with 100 push-up or rather 100 burpees with 5 push-ups. Okay, so yeah, that will be equal to about 500 reps of push-up. So of course we are still talking and talking. So we are wanting to do it. And as the advisor of the event myself, I would think that I should take the lead to do it. So here, this video today is to show you guys that I am really going to do it. 100 reps of burpees with 5 push-ups, and I hope that the umpire can follow along this video. We also want you to follow along this video to challenge yourself with 100 reps of burpees and 5 push-ups. So once again, this video is taken spontaneously. That will mean that I didn't go and do any rehearsal for it, because we want to maintain as raw as possible so that you can feel our struggle. And I would think that later I'm going to struggle a lot, because this is definitely not an easy task to do. Okay, I would think that maybe I would take about 40 minutes or even longer. Okay, I'm not good at timing myself. I usually go at a very moderate pace. Yeah, so 100 reps of burpee is going to take a very long time. We shall see. Okay, so let's don't talk too much already. Let's get this started here with warm up. Okay, let me adjust my camera here. Okay, well, with warm-up exercise before we proceed with the 100 reps of 5 push-ups. Okay, so as usual, let's start with the arm rotation forward. Always the favorite exercise to start, to activate, to wake me up. And let's turn behind. Okay, and with the chest extension here, later really got to use a lot of pecs, right? Yeah, so better stretch this out and warm up here. And of course, yeah, let's do a throwing. And so for burpees, we are going up and down. So this may be a good warm up for us. And front twisting here. Oh, I can hear the crack sound there. Yeah, so I shared with you guys that I sort of injured my back. Not giving excuses here, but yeah, I injured my back recently. Still feeling the pain there, but I'm not going to make an excuse for myself today. Okay, we got to manage the risk, right? Everything has risk, but depending on how we manage it, right? Okay. So let's go and arch back. Of course, it'd be nice to do a squatting down here, maintaining my back straight. Yeah, I can feel the pain there. So 100 reps with 5 push-ups. That means 500 reps of push-up there. Wow. When I think about it, it's quite stressful for me now. Yeah, but not going to back down the challenge here. So everything's challenging, but as long as you have good strategy here to manage the challenge, I would think that all the difficulties should be able to be overcome. So no worries. Okay, and let's do a back tap and twisting here. And slowly engine drop the spot. Always good to activate the heart rate. Later, I should be taking about 40 minutes, right? Very unsure. Because if you guys have seen our last video, burpees, 200 burpees with 2 push-ups there, I took about 38 minutes, I think. So that is about 400 push-ups. But now, today, it's 500 push-ups. I don't know. Maybe this video is going to be a 1.5 hour video, I don't know. Alright. Okay, maybe let me adjust the camera to place it lower here. Let me set up this place for the burpees. Getting very pressurized now. Oops, can't see my face. Okay, looks great. Okay. Yeah, a little piece of notebook here for me to record down my round. So I'm going for 10 rounds. Each round will be 10 reps. Each rep will have about 5 push-ups. So between the reps, I would think that I got to rest about 15 to 20 seconds, I think. But between the rounds, from round 1 to round 2, I'll be resting for 1 minute. Okay, so yes, let's target myself 45 minutes conservatively. Yeah, in case you guys laugh at me, always set unrealistic target, right? Okay, anyways, let's get this started. And hey, give me my timer here. Stopwatch. Okay, let's go for the first round. Okay, ready or not? Ready, huh? Let's get this started here. First round. Okay, ready. And let's hit it now. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, should I be counting the push-up? Maybe I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. Hey, where's my break time? I thought between the rest I want to do Some break time, right? 6 right up now. Okay. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Sometimes you get too excited. Forgotten about a lot of things along the way. Yeah, but break. Really hit it. 7 now. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 8. Yeah, 8. I think because I keep counting the reps of my push-up, I get myself a little bit confused here now. It's the wrong one only, my goodness. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So shout loud. 9. And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 10. Okay. Oh, 2 minutes and 1 0. 2 minutes and 1 0 second. Okay. I don't know whether I'm able to sustain that later. Really get very tired now. And it's only half 1. I still got 9 half to go. Okay. Well, so I must say that I have to moderate my pace down because I think I have did it too fast just now. Because you keep on pushing this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may do a shortcut on the way. This is something which I don't want. I want to every rep should be make sure that I go really deep down and straighten my arms. So maybe later I will just slow down a little bit. So make sure that all my form is right for me. Okay, second round. Not going to wait until 1 minute is up. Get prepared. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a good pace, right? 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second rep. So I make sure really go down and straighten my arms. I tell myself. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Third rep. Don't lose count. Third rep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, fourth rep, really feel the heat. We're going to take a breather here. Oh, this is the fourth. I'm going to place my fingers like this so that I don't forget. 4, going for number 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big breath. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next round, almost lose it there. Stop halfway already. So yeah, better take more breather, think about it. Before I go down, I want to go and do succession, right? 5 reps rather than stuck at the 4th rep and hold there. Hold there also takes up a lot of energy as well. 6, ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not too bad. 7 now. Not too bad. 5. Okay, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8, hold. Really feel the heaviness of my reps down there. Number 8 now. Give me more breather time. 8. Let's get ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 9. This is number 9. Okay, my 1 minute rest very soon. 9. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 10. 5 0. Hey, 250. Wow. I lost another slower. 40 seconds slower than the first round. Oh. So of course, for this one, I tell myself that I really got to go really slow. So going slow has the benefit there. The benefit is costing yourself more stress because you're controlling your action here. So definitely it's going to be even more loading as compared to you rushing through and not following the good sequences here. Okay, so yeah, I will continue to insist to go slow for another moderate pace. 45 seconds now. Second round, ready, cross it out. Going for a third one. Oh, it's 100 reps. About 5 minutes, yeah, I would think quite reasonable. 5 minutes to do 100 reps. Okay, let's hit it now. The third round. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 2. Forgotten to take my breather just now. No wonder I feel so heavy at the second round, at the second rep just now. Okay, let's prepare myself, shake it off, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Third part, I almost lost count here. Third part, third rep. Okay, ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth one, I rush for the first 2 reps. Let's slow it down. Okay, just want to make sure I moderate myself. 4th rep now. Let's get ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Big round. That's not on purpose. That's really me feeling heavy load there already. Big round anyway. Big round. Okay, suck in more air here. Suck in more air here. Okay, let's get ready. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The 6th round, think that the rest is not going to help me a lot now. 6th round. Keep it there. Keep it there. Come on. Ready, ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. 7 now. Of course, if you can do faster than me, please go ahead. Don't wait for old man. Old man already, so I have to take it slow already. 7. Okay, let's prepare. Ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8, 8. Yeah. Moderate pace. Breather. Always a good way. That's a good approach. Take it easy and simple. Come on, telling myself. 8. Let's get ready. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 9. Okay. 9. Going to get a 1 minute rest. Let's get ready. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Almost lose it there, right? Okay. 15. Oh, getting slower and slower. Of course, this is quite expected because we are doing all 10, 10, 10, 10. So definitely it's going to continue to load on our muscles here. And definitely, if you are still human, you will be doing taking a longer and longer time to do it, right? So now it's almost 30 seconds. 1 minute break. Seriously, not really enough. But it's the 3rd round, and yeah, it's about 11 minutes already. Wow. So 3rd round, so it's 150 reps of push-up only. Oh, but of course, the burpee standing up and down, that's going to cause some load there as well, as compared to one shot you're doing push up. Over there. Okay. Fourth round. I sort of get mixed up there, right? Sometimes I say 4 reps, sometimes I say 4 rounds. Sorry about that. I sort of get confused here, but I'm tired. Okay, time ticking off already. Let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and second rep. Okay, let's see a breather here. Oh, prepare, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Third one. Okay, positive thinking. Third one, ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth one now. Almost halfway, by the way. All this I'm telling myself, also for the motivate you as well. Fourth round. Get prepared. Ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fifth round. Take away a lot of my arms. Do you feel very tired now? Fifth round. Okay, let's prepare. And let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6. Getting really slow. This is automatically, I'm not moderating down. I really need that slow timing there. Okay, ready. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7. Still insisting to tuck in my elbow here. Yeah, it's always good to tuck in your elbow so that you will minimize the twisting of the wrist. 7, right? Get prepared. Ready. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 already. Hey, 2 more to conclude this round. 5 more and ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. Okay, 9. Almost concluding this fourth round. Almost there. Get prepared. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, wow, pretty gentle. Well, worst timing of all, of course, right? Because this is our fourth round already. Of course, the timing is going to get worse and worse. I wouldn't be surprised. The last one, I may need about 5 minutes to complete. I don't know. Hey, never tried this before on video. Of course, when you are casually doing it, you don't need to say anything, right? So but for here, we want to motivate you. So that's why you see me keep talking. Even though it's really hard for me as well. But it's okay. We talk you through the process. We tell you our struggles. Almost there. Okay. Almost there. Oh no. Let's get it started. Okay. Fifth round, halfway. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, doing good there. 1. I think I shortcut a little bit, right? Got to check out a video later. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. So this one I'm making sure that I really sink low, not straighten my arms, but to take it step by step really. Even though I'm tired, you'll think about it as well. All the sequences there, good sequences there. Ready? Hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the third one. Third one. Get ready. Fourth one ready. And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth one, right? Fourth one. Okay, that's my fourth rep. Almost there, almost there. Almost halfway there. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big breath, big breath. Keep it there, come on. Whoa. More and ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Want to make sure everything really tidy up there. 6. Yeah. All right. Well, I want to review the video. Want to see everything really neat, clean, and tidy up. 6. Want to disappoint myself when review the video later. Okay, ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7, right? 7. Yeah. Should be how or what? Okay, it's not, should be 7, I think. Okay, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8. All right. 8. Just 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay. Okay, ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's 9. It's 9 now. Okay, 9. Almost there. Just 1 more. Let's get it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, keep getting almost the same time as just now. Okay, not too bad. I'll be happy when I'm able to maintain the same timing as last round. Yeah. So halfway already. Yeah. That's not so far, right? So this one is pressing on all the arms here. 500 reps. Not that easy really. Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm reaching the halfway point. Or rather, I have reached the halfway point. So next one going for number 6. Still feeling okay here, although you see me slowing down. But slowing down has its benefit, right? So that I can get more breather time. Of course, more stress on the arms because I can slow down myself. The control of the muscle is there. Okay, almost there. Number 6 round. Let's go for the first one. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is 2. Making sure my camera is able to see my whole body here. So 2, because later I want to review it so that I can be better the next time. So I try to suggest you guys to do it as well. Video and review it so that to improve yourself next time. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Am I right? Third one, okay. Yeah, I got to raise up my fingers like this in case I forget. Third one. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth one, getting really slow, body really heavy, can't catch my breath really. Okay, this is the fourth one now. Getting to the halfway point, ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one, fifth rep. Catch my breath. Yes, steady there. Steady there. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 6, steady. Lower my heart rate. Yeah, focus. 6. Let's get it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7. Number 7. I don't know whether I lose that one because I feel that my lower back is lagging. Yeah, there's a pain set in here. So number 7 now, but that's not an excuse here. Pain is everywhere. Yeah, not going to stop. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. Last 2. Yes, come on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sink deep. 9. Sink deep. And straighten my arms. Okay. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Also 320. Yeah, like it. I'll be happy if I'm able to maintain the same timing like my last round. So it seems to me that now it's always at about 320. So I'm able to sustain that. Yeah, so good so far, I would think. Hopefully able to finish the last 4 rounds. Almost that 30, but last 4 rounds. Yeah, so if I may calculate again, 10 times 10, right? That is 100. Yeah, so times 5, 500 reps of push-up. Yeah, I didn't sum it up wrongly. It's really 500 of push-up. And it's about 24 minutes now. 24 minutes now. So just 4 more sets again. If I look at the bright side, I have about 4 minutes of rest time in between. 1, 2, 3. 3 minutes in fact. Okay, let's get ready. Yeah, still got 3 minutes of rest time to look forward to. Okay, ready. Ready, hey, let's go now. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I rushed that one, right? Okay, 1 rep. Okay, let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 reps. 2 reps. Okay. Let me suck in some air. Keep myself calm. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Third one. Really feel the jamming of my arms now. Yeah, but I'm almost nearing the end. This is the 7th round now, and this is the 3rd rep. Don't go confuse myself. 3rd rep. Okay, ready? Hey, let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4th rep. 4th rep. So in case we are thinking of giving up, like what I'm thinking now, no, not yet. You have come so far. 7 rounds, you have come so far. So getting a little bit dark here. Let me turn on the lights. Okay, ready? Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fifth round now. Ready? Oh. Steady. Okay, let's get ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 6. Okay, collect myself again. In air. Get ready. Hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know how I did it there. 7, right? It's not like 6. It's like 7, right? Oh, I don't lost my count. Really gonna be review the video, but never mind. 7 now. Ready? Hey, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8, 8. I don't know whether I missed count. Don't know. Okay. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 9, 9. Okay. Almost there. Last one. Ready? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. 3 minutes and 20. Another 12. 3 minutes and 1, 2. Hey. Better than just now. Maybe I have missed count there, right? It can't be better than my previous round. Never mind. I'm going to compensate for it. I'm going to punish myself with 2 more reps. Okay. I just knock it out here. 2 more reps at the end. Okay, later. Yeah, because I suspect I lost count. Okay. I don't want to do lesser. I want to do more. If it's 1 or 2 reps ultimately, when we review the video later, never mind, it's okay. Do more rather than do less. Right? Okay. So yeah, penalty myself for being confused. 2 reps, 2 more reps of these 10 more reps of push-ups. Okay. Almost there. Okay. This is number 8. Number 8. Okay, ready. And let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 1. Don't lose count. That's 1. Okay. Ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second one. Maybe I hesitate there, right? Suddenly feel the pain down my back. Okay. Yeah, very painful now. Okay, but just keep myself cool down so that I can endure this. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third one. No excuse. Telling myself no excuse. Third one. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4, 4. I'm very sure of it. This is 4. Okay. Almost there. Halfway point. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I get low enough? 5th round. So I get halfway point, right? So this will be a 5th round, I'm sure. 5th round. Okay. Something more A. Ready? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6th round. Although the 6 reps, I get myself confused already. We are too exhausted, can't think well already. 6. Okay, ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7 round. Taking it really slowly just now because I want to make sure I really go down, even though it's a very tight for me now. So I want to make sure that it's still good form I'm talking about here. Ready? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8. Yeah, no mistake. It should be 8. Here. Otherwise, I'll go to add myself 2 more reps. I better wake up. It's 8. Here, ready? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow. Oh, my back. 9. Oh, I think my back is really hurting now. Okay. Or is it my voice telling me to stop? Yeah. 9. Okay, never mind. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 10. Okay. 337 looks more reasonable for me because this is number 8 rounds already. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds already. I've done the 8th round. So of course at 337, I think this is a reasonable timing. It cannot be faster than the previous round, I would think. Yeah, I hurry myself too, but if I'm sure of myself, all along I've been doing a moderate pace to ensure good form. Yeah. So yeah, not taking any shortcut here. Which I strongly suggest you, if you're following this video, don't take shortcut, okay? Yeah, you want to make sure all your effort, 1 reps by 1 reps, really full benefit. Reap the full benefit, okay? Hey, almost there. Number 9. Whew, number 9 round, 33 minutes. Fast already, 33 minutes. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, really heavy. I feel the heaviness there. It's like a lot of load there on my arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second reps. Second reps. 4. Couple more air. This is number 9. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Third one. Third reps. Third reps. Okay. Struggle. I'm struggling here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and fourth one. Fourth one. It's okay to struggle. That's what training is all about. You can't be having an easy time here. It must be difficult. Make it difficult for myself. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Halfway. Halfway the high 5. Halfway. Okay. Almost there. Ready? Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I want to move fast, but I can't do it now. I'm really tired here. 6, 6. Don't forget to count. Don't forget to breathe. Really feeling nice. Think positively, happy, wear a smile. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. 7. Whew. I like the 7. 3 more to go to conclude the round number 9. 7. And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 8. 8. More air. Slightly more air. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9. I already start down here at the 9 rep. So think about it carefully before I hit another one. Otherwise, if it's not smooth for me, it's going to be very, very tough. Okay, let's shake it off, shake it off. Okay, ready, ready. And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, almost done. Oh, 3, 4, 1. Oh my goodness, 3, 4, 1. Oh. One more round to go, guys. One more round. And hey, it's the 37 minutes. So maybe I am able to finish it within about 40, 41 or 42 minutes. Hopefully, still quite reasonable for me. Yeah, because I'm taking class now. It's probably about 1 hour, but yeah, I didn't end up with a 1 hour. So now it's sort of a bonus to me. Last round, round 10, and my penalty 2 reps. Or something, 3 reps. We shall think about it later. Okay, ready? Okay, almost ready. Let me reset the legs. Okay, here, 10 round, almost done. Almost done. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I really can push that fast now. Ready? First rep only. 9 more to go. Going to take it very, very easy. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second round, second rep. Ready? Feel a pain in my back. But I come so far. Not going to give up now. Okay. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. Third one, I think I really tired up myself there, even though I go really slow. But I want to make sure that I go really low down. Otherwise, when I review the video later, I'm going to kick myself. Okay. Third one. Okay, ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fourth round. So whether you're a lady or you're a gentleman, whether you're a boy or girl, yeah, I would try to suggest you to go on a standard push-up here. Because if you don't do a standard push-up, you tell yourself you can't do a standard push-up, you will never be able to do it. So yes, although it may be hard for you in the beginning, but persist on, you're able to do it, definitely. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fifth one. Yeah, so there's a debate whether hands-on is easier or standard push-up like what I'm doing now is easier. I must say both difficult. Okay, both difficult. Because like we always reiterating that it's your mind. You cause yourself to work hard, okay? So that's 5th round, right? Okay, let's get ready. And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Is that number 5 or number 6? Never mind. I'm going to punish myself with 3 reps later. 3 reps. Okay, number 6 now. 6 just now, okay? Let's go now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, careful. Real struggle here. Real struggle here. But this round is 13, okay? Because I give myself 3 penalty for missed count. I think 7. Ready? Hey, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, the pain is real. 8. Whew. Pain is real. Yeah. Let's feel the aching, especially my back. Okay. Ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Number 9. Still not done yet. Still not done yet. This is not the last one. Number 9. I promise us myself to go to 13 because of the penalty there. Hey. Ready? Hey, let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Woo. 10. So when I'm younger, I'm able to do a 1,000 reps, pretty smooth. Yeah, but nowadays, as you get older, you got to adjust the volume, right? Alright, give you excuses again. Look at that. Okay, anyway, 11, ready, and let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 11. 11. Yeah. Some more air. 2 more to go. This is the penalty repetitions here. Because I think I missed count in front. So I reward myself with 3 more reps. So just on 11, 12 now. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 12. Oh yes. 12. Now I'm thinking. Just to make sure I really complete 100 reps. Maybe I keep myself up to 15. 15, okay? So that's 12. 3 more to go. Ready? And let's go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 13. 2 more. Just 2 more. This one, or these 5 reps, the last 5 reps, penalty reps. Because I sort of get confused along the way and lost count, I think. But even it's not true. I've gained another 5 reps, so today is 105 reps. Okay, I still gain, but okay, come on. And let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, low, 5, and low. 14, 14. Almost there, almost there. Think about it, almost there. Last one, let's hit it. 1, 2, taking it slow. 3, enjoy. 4, and 5. Oh yes, 7 minutes. Oh my. Oh, 7 minutes and 7 seconds. Whew. Yeah. So let me record this down carefully. So I give myself a penalty of 5 reps. I'm not too sure whether I'm doing a 105 or really along the way I missed count. I short-changed a little bit. So but anyway, let's consider this 100 reps. 100 reps of burpees and 5 push-ups. Okay, let's see my total score here. Whew. Total time here is about 44 minutes and 54 seconds. Okay, let me put it down. Again, I never test myself, so I don't know whether this is good or bad. But look at me. I have a really good workout here. About 45 minutes of workout there. Yeah. So whether it's good or bad, at least I've done something right for myself. Yeah, so along the way, yes, I keep having the back aching issue here. And I tell myself that these are all excuses. I am complaining about my old age. They are no longer in my younger days where I'm able to do 1,000 reps every day. Yeah, all these I would think as excuses because you know that if you have worked really hard and you train yourself for the same exercise every day, you are able to do it really, really great. So it's about training here, it's about consistency here. So yeah, we hope that you enjoy our this workout session that we cut out for you. Follow along with us and always bring out our past videos to review the exercise and to follow through the exercise. Probably 1 week, 2, 3 times. Yeah, that is already good enough. Okay, so in no time, you are definitely going to get better and better, and even better than all of us. Okay, so now here, let's do a stretching exercise here. I like to always start with this catching hold of my toe. And for here, I like to straighten my back because I have a back problem today. Still feeling the pain down my neck down, right down to the lower half of my body. Oh, serious pain there. I would reckon that it may be due to some misalignment when I sit down doing my full-time job, sitting down whole day, 10 hours there doing the working on the laptop. Definitely it's going to take a toll on my backbones, right? Okay, let's straighten your legs down. Let's catch the base of your feet. Why I ouch here? Because I really feel the aching on my back. Oh, this is really painful here. So, but no worries for me because I know that these 1 or 2 days, I tell myself it will recover, have to recover. Okay, but meanwhile, just do a lot of light stretching. Don't cause any more strain on my back will do. And here, let's slow tuck in and let's bend forward. Although this is a difficult exercise, but yeah, really feel a sense of achievement here. Yeah, quite nice, really. And let's stretch forward. It's quite different from our Torture Thursday workout. Yeah, although we said we have about 800 reps or even 1,000 reps, but that was spread out on the arms, on the abs, and on the legs. So accumulated about 1,000 reps. But here we are doing all straight arm exercise. Yeah, it's going to cause a lot of load on our arms. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm happy with myself, even though I only doing 500 reps. Let's change the legs, but it's really good enough for me today. 44 minutes. Yeah, 44 minutes. 500 reps of arm exercise. Yeah, I would think it's good enough for me. Okay, so for here, let's bring the legs to the back and let's do a twisting here. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, my back, really. So yeah, you want to like really swing and you'll feel the stretch here and the shoulder blade, as well as the core really twisting here. Yeah, breathe in and out, definitely. And let's switch over to the other side. Okay, once again, just swing over. You just want to like swing over, making sure that your shoulder blade is really extended, stretched, and feeling your core twisting. Okay, pulling some more. Okay, and immediately lotus sitting. And let's twist your arms, palm facing up, and let's twist. And you want to so-called like palm back facing and twist and twist. Just lightly will do. So for here, I'll do this hammer exercise. Just bring your fingers behind you and make sure that you really extend it up and Bring behind you and do a stretch. Oh, nice. Okay. Again and. Oh. Okay, so for here, let's do a string hammer. Slow, extend to the side until you can't turn in some more. And then you swing to the other side. And you want to use your arm here to pull. Pull. You can see that I'm doing a lot of back stretching here because really, I really feel the pain on my lower back. Okay, and easy, and you want to extend upwards, try to reach for the air, and spin down, okay, and reach it upwards, spin down, okay, again, and spin down, okay, so here, want to do a light twisting here. Okay, fingers pointing down, the arm straighten, and just pull in. Slightly will do, lightly will do, okay. And the other wrist, just lightly breathe in will do. Straighten your arms. Okay, then turn and press it in. Okay, good that you're able to count about 10 before you switch over to the other side. You'll feel here a very nice stretch here. And neck rotation slow. Imagine a circle here. Oh, this is very nice. Ooh. And the other side. Oh, don't need to go fast. Oh, nice. And for here, you want to pull it down slightly. For me, it's my left side. Ooh, really feeling the this portion here really stretch. Very nice. Ooh, and the other side. That's not a hard workout here, so yeah, very relaxed now. Very happy with myself that I complete this exercise here. And let's pull it down. Okay, let's straighten my back. I'm going to straighten my back. And just look up. Continue to straighten your back. Okay, and easy. Okay. So yeah, 45 minutes for 10 rounds of 10 reps, burpees with 5 push-ups. Yeah, so total up is about 500 repetitions here. I am really happy with myself. And I hope that this video is able to motivate our fellow umpires for Power for Singapore to follow along with me and complete this routine. I would think that everyone can do it, and moreover, just now I'm doing it at a very, very slow manner. Yeah, so if I can do it, you can do better than me, definitely. So yes, hope that you enjoy this follow along video. So please remember to subscribe to our channel so that it motivates us to continue to produce videos like this for you. So I see you next time. Okay.